Guardians of the Galaxy's James Gunn MCU star's second Marvel role. James Gunn has announced more casting details for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. With Linda Cardellini appearing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe once again. The dead-to-me actress played Laura Barton, the wife of Jeremy Renner's Clint Barton in Avengers, Age of Ultron, Avengers, Endgame and Hawkeye, but now she will take on a new role, alongside Michaela Hoover and Asim Chowdhury for Gunn's threequel. Meet Rocket's childhood friends from Counter-Earth, wrote Gunn in an Instagram post which showcased the three characters. At Linda Cardellini is Lila, Otter at Michaela is Floor, Rabbit, and at Asim is Teefs, Walrus. Together they're perhaps the primary reason I needed to tell Rocket's story and finish this trilogy. I love them all dearly. Got G-Vol 3 since you've been gone. Related, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 will have the MCU's first F-bomb. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which will be released in cinemas next week, has already received positive first reactions, with many calling it a heartbreaking and hilarious movie. The threequel also marks Gunn's last project with the MCU, for now, following his move to DC Studios at the end of the last year. The director explained that the events of Avengers Endgame made it hard for future entries in the series. He said, "I really want Marvel to keep making good movies, but I think it's really hard in the wake of the blip. There's this worldwide, universe-wide event that happened. And in truth, everybody would be stark raving mad at this point. So it's hard to write stories in the wake of that. Which is why the Guardians movies have been easier, because they're set outside of that a little bit," he added. Related, James Gunn wasn't told about Thor teaming up with Guardians of the Galaxy. Despite his recent move to DC, Gunn did tease the prospect of returning to the MCU in the future. After confirming that discussions had been held for a superhero crossover film between the two studios. "I'm certain that's more likely now that I'm in charge, at DC. Who knows," he said. "That's many years away, though. I think we have to establish what we're doing, at DC, first. I would be lying to say that we haven't discussed it. But all discussions have been very, very light and fun." Double quote. Guardians of the Galaxy Vol 3 arrives in UK cinemas on the 3rd of May, and 2 days later in the US. Guardians of the Galaxy Vol 1 and Vol 2 and the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special are streaming on Disney+. You might also like Animal Crossing New Horizons is finally announced on Nintendo Switch. How to watch Amazon Prime on your TV, smartphone and tablet, and enjoy Good Omens online. Nintendo to release 2 new Switch consoles this year.